What's up, guys? You already know what's up. Back again with another book review. One of my favorites. I read it almost a year ago now, maybe 6 months ago. My friend, I was in Colorado and he told me about it. He got it for me and I just got so into it. It was such a great book and I read it within the next week or two because it was just such a great book. The book is the Almanac of Naval Ravikant, or Ravicant, however you pronounce it. It's written by Eric Jorgensen, who is phenomenal. He put this all together. It's actually a book about Naval Ravikant, and it's just entirely out of transcripts, tweets. It's everything he's shared in his life. Whether that just be him tweeting or him in interviews, he put it all together. Eric did a really great job. So I recommend this book for sure right off the bat. But I would just like to talk about my thoughts on it and how it changed my life in many different ways. So I guess just to first talk about it, it's a book that's in two different parts. Wealth is the first one, and happiness is the second. These are two very important things in everyone's life, but after reading this, I think that it has changed my perspective on a lot of things and made me increase my knowledge and just want to get better in every aspect of my life. I know I talk about a lot of self-help books, self-improvement books, but this is definitely a must-read. There's a lot of good lessons in there, just whether it be learning about yourself, wanting to better yourself all around, but just being a better you overall. There's some philosophy in here, learning about happiness. So he takes you through different things on what you need to do to actually be happy or increase your happiness and not be sad in life, I guess. This came at a perfect time in my life. I was already really happy, but it really instilled in me that I needed goals and aspirations because otherwise I would get nowhere. And that's where the wealth part came in the beginning, in part one. And it really talked about how leverage is very important and really just connections in the world are just so important, whether you guys are going to college or not. I think just getting connection with anyone you meet and making a true solid connection is just so important. Without that, I don't think you'll be able to go very far in life because it's really about who you know in your life and not about what you know at some points. So I think this book taught me so much, and I might read it again, honestly, but one of the big things I took away from this book was long-term people. So he talked about just making connections with people, and I guess I don't know how to put it in the words that he said, but if you feel the connection with someone, I feel like that's a lifelong connection, and you should just try and hang on or be friends with them for as long as you can for life, because that is one thing that I always have done, I believe. If I really believe and just enjoy my time around someone and they make me better and I make them better, just the overall person, I usually just want to be with them at all times, or just at least a lot of the time, just to get a lot of our goals achieved together. Because I think all of us doing something together is better than me just making it on my own. So I think it's best said, you're not a boss unless your team is on. So like just making sure that everyone around you in your circle is doing great, and then you will be doing great too, because you will see the benefit of having the intelligent people around you, or even just people that make you a happier person overall. That is one of the biggest things that is instilled in me from this book. In this book, there's a lot of different philosophy, whether it be meaning of life, judging others, how your perspective takes on with other people's perspectives, and how everyone's perspective is different. I just really enjoyed this book overall. I would give it a 10 out of 10 for sure. It changed my life for sure, and I don't know how much more praise I could give this book, because it's just so influential, and it's a must read in my opinion. One of the cool things that I'm hopefully going to do in this year is there's books that he recommends in the end. So I'm hoping to go through a lot of these and just read them and better my knowledge in the world overall, and even just learn something new each and every day, I guess, because that's a big goal of mine, is just learning something new each and every day, whether it be something tiny or just a new little fact. I always like to reach out and find something, because that's how you know you're getting better and moving forward in life. Another big thing that I would say is just writing down your goals is so important. So make sure you guys are doing that. Write down your goals, where you want to be. If you have dreams or aspirations, make sure you're writing those down, because they're easily attained when you write them down. And when they're just in your head, you only have around 3 or 4 things that you can keep in your head at one time. So make sure that you're writing the things that you really want in life down, because that'll go a long way. And I truly believe that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for sitting with me and hearing me talk about this book. I really appreciate all the support. You guys mean a lot to me. Just like, comment, and subscribe down below. And hopefully we'll see you in another book review soon. See ya!